y'all doing, man? It's Tuesday morning. This season 12, episode 28. How y'all doing mentally, man? How y'all doing emotionally? How y'all doing physically? How y'all doing spiritually, man? Shout out to everybody that be tapping into my podcast. Shout out to all the platforms that my podcast is on, from Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, iHeartRadio. I just said that, Pandora, Shout out to all the platforms, man. Shout out to all the people that's out there podcast. But how are y'all doing spiritually, man? Like, how y'all doing in that area, man? Like, that really is important. I don't even lie. That's important. Spiritual shit is important. I don't even lie. Please tap into it with your higher self. Listen to them conscious. Follow your intuition. Whatever you do. However you got to get there, you need to get there on the spiritual side. Because you know how to maneuver with the physical, spiritual, and the mental side of things. We got to read the right books too. But I'm not going. That's a whole nother subject. But it's Tuesday morning. It's season 12, episode 28. And I'm excited to share this because this actually is a part 2 of a Facebook Live I did. But we also know I'm an author of a book titled From the Hood to the Church. You can find it on Amazon. I did the ebook titled From the Hood to the Church Annotated. You can find it on Amazon as well. Got a children's book titled Dad, Where's My Fish? You can find it on Barnes & Noble. Got another children's book coming out called Diamond and Baby Husky. Look out for that. Like, it's coming soon. That's all I'm going to say. It's coming soon. And my, like, MDC, like, this company got wine. But look, we got a Black Friday sale going on where, like, I fuck with the FFX, the fuel enhancement I use for my car, right? It's clean your engine out. Like, if you got water in your engine, like, from over time, it's sitting, it purge all that out. It's environment friendly, non-GMO. The miles per gallon, it helped that make that go up. Like, and the good thing about it keep you from the gas station less. So once you fill up, put it in there, you good. But we got a Black Friday sale going on, so whatever you buy, I believe you get, say like if you buy one pack, I believe they give you one for free, and that's till the 24th. So if you buy 3, I believe you get, I think whatever you buy, you get an extra. Like they match whatever you buy. But yeah, look at NBC, man. Look at the posts I be sharing, man. Look at the OWL app, man. Like I posted, I be sharing on OWL. Look, the holidays coming up, man. So I know y'all trying to get an extra residual income, man. Like, or a steady income. I'm telling you, man. I'm running plays up. Like I got the formula. Got the formula. I'm not saying I'm better than nobody. I just got the formula. Let me get to this next though. So look, I don't know what day it was on, but I did a live on my Facebook page called Find Out What Works for You. And it's basically like, the concept of find out what works for you in life, whether you want a podcast, whether you want to work a 9 to 5, whether you want to be a CEO, whatever the situation might be, you got to find out what works for you. But on the flip side of things, when you find out what works for you, you got to stick with it, you got to go with it, you got to give it your all. That's why I say this is like the flip side of things. It's like find out what works for you, part 2, the remix, the flip side of things. Because a lot of people in life find out what works for them, but it's like they don't go at it. They don't give it they all. It's like they give up easy. And I'm not going to even lie. Because I tell you, I speak to my fucking self first. Like I said, I've been on this journey for like 2019. I found out what worked for me. But it's like I was stagnant. It's like I was bullshit. Excuse me. Number one, it was the people that was around me, like really hindering me. So I was like, I know what to do, but why I'm not following, or why I'm not giving them my all, why I'm still getting the ass end results. So I got to analyze and shit. Had to move around. Had to get away. And once I got away, once I got like in my own spot, got the quietness and my thoughts, I can put my thoughts together. I figured it out. I found out what worked for me, and I just started applying pressure. Every day, I do something for my business. I do my podcast every day. I'm promoting the Owl every day. I'm not saying I'm promoting NBC every day, but I'm finna start back promoting NBC every other day, every day. Because I found out what works for me. I found out what works for me so I can teach to my kids. Like, man, I'm sitting with this Owl app. Like, I done connect with so many people, man. Like, it's so amazing, man, once you find out what really works for you. And once you find out what works for you, you apply that pressure. You let that dog come out of you. You just keep going. Even when your back's against the wall, you just keep fucking going. Because once you keep going and you find out what works for you, the universe gonna send the right people to you. You can't do this by yourself. Remember I said, when you find out what works for you, remember I said, when you find out what works for you, sometimes it comes in like the form of like other people. Like when you find out what works for you, you best believe the universe gonna send the right people that you need to help you run that shit up, to help you push it, to help you push that product. Which I mean product, because I ain't talking about nothing illegal. I'm talking about all legal shit, nothing legal. Push it like your book, your podcast, your t-shirt, whatever it is. That's it, man. A lot of people don't really get it. A lot of people ain't got it. Like I said, it's a lot of people that's listening to this podcast, listen to this episode. I already got the gift inside of them. They already know what they got to do. But why are y'all procrastinating? Don't get me wrong, like I'm not throwing shots. I used to procrastinate. I used to waste a lot of time. But I got to realize time is something you can't get back. Time is something you can never get back. Once you find out what works for you, you gotta run it up. Get at it. I'ma tell you, it's gonna get hard. Entrepreneurship, working the job, life is gonna get hard. But I say slow down, don't quit. Keep going like Energizer Bunny. I'm telling you. A lot of people y'all just wasting y'all time. Y'all got the phone. Y'all got the juice. But y'all procrastinating. Y'all got them naysayers in y'all ear. Y'all got them fucking haters in y'all ear. And that's why a lot of y'all found what y'all want to do, but y'all not doing what y'all want to do. So I'm just be real, man. Once you find out what y'all do, I'm telling y'all, stick with it, man. Stick with it. I know it's gonna get tough. It might even get worse before it get better. But I'm telling you, stick with it, y'all. Peace and blessings.